How many houses you built? None, so you can't complain about not having a roof. Look, 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 it's me, M3, but you already know. Yo, it's me, M3, but you already know. Alright, so there's a lot of common things that people say all the time, and I hate it every single time I hear it. And I'm here to discuss a few right now. So have you ever been sitting there chilling with your boys? It's usually guys that say this. Sometimes girls say, I don't know if girls say it or not, but guys usually say this. Like, you chilling with your boys, and you see a fine girl walk past. You be like, dang, she fine. And she with a guy. And one of your boys be like, he can't even handle that. Think about that for a second. Basically, when you see a fine girl with a guy, you're thinking about another man's performance in bed while you're looking at a beautiful girl. That's weird to me. I'm sorry. That is just strange, and I hate it every time I hear that. Like, man, he can't handle that. That's weird. Stop. Am I wrong on this? I think that's weird. But that's just me. Alright, so this one is a little one that gets me upset. It's mostly online, but people say it in real life too, especially when you like go to bars or something like that. You listening to music, Kanye West pop up. Power. Oh. Hey. Oh. Hey. 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 And somebody be like, you still like Kanye West? Yes. Go. Love me some Kanye West. Do I agree with everything he say? No. I don't agree with everything anyone says, including myself. Sometimes I be out and be like, man, I want me some ice cream. Then I get to the store and be like, nah, I don't want no ice cream. So if I can't even agree with myself 100%, why would I disagree with a complete stranger 100%? Like, I'm not agreeing with anybody 100%. And I can still be a fan of a lot of different people and a lot of different things. So people be like, if you still support this person after he said something that you disagree with, or said something like off the wall, I mean, it depends on what it is, of course. But if he says something off the wall and you still listening to him and you still playing his music, that means you agree with everything he says, which is stupid. If you still listen to R. Kelly, that means you a pedo. How? Like, dude made hits for decades. And I'm like, you gotta act like none of that exists no more. I like music. I'm a music man. I love music. I make music. I listen to music all the time. And to say, man, I gotta cut this person out of my playlist. I gotta cut this person out. Oh man, this person did a lot of stuff. So Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. I gotta cut him out of my playlist. Like, what is the limit? Like, you could say something crazy. You could do something, but who determines what if that thing is bad enough to not listen to him anymore? We listen to murderers all the time. That's cool. I don't agree with him on a lot of stuff, but that don't mean I'm not gonna listen to Donda. You know what I'm saying? That's one big thing that I hate when people say. Alright, this is one. This is controversial, kind of. Let's just say a guy slapped his girlfriend, and you don't know none of these people. They just happen around the way. And you say, oh, maybe he can go to jail for a couple years or whatever. And then other people be like, he should get years in jail, or he should get 20 years in jail. And then you be like, nah, that's excessive. First thing people would say is, why are you sticking up for a domestic abuser? Even though you say he should definitely go to jail for domestic abuse. Like, that's stupid. But in defense of that, if you say, oh, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying he shouldn't get 20, 30 years for slapping his girlfriend, even though he should get some time because domestic abuse is terrible. But then they say, what if it was your mom, sister, aunt, daughter, whatever? I hate when people say that. Because, first of all, that's very, very biased. The law cannot be biased. You have to have a standard for everything. So if somebody slapped my mom, I think I should be able to have my whole family stomp them out. But that's just me. What if that was the real law? Hey man, if you slap a woman for any reason, even if they hit you first, because some people be like, yo, I don't care if she punched you in the eye, I don't care if she shot you in the face, I don't care if she stabbed you twice. If you hit my sister, we gonna do this, this, or that. You know what I'm saying? So who determines that? We have maximum sentences. Like, we have the max. If you do a crime, there's a maximum time you can get for this crime, and there's a minimum sometimes. But not everything gets you the life in prison or the death penalty or any of that stuff. Like, imagine society if they be like, oh, if you call somebody, anybody ugly, because everybody's somebody's baby, call anybody ugly, slapping them. The law. So that's a little extreme. So if every law was personal, then every law would be extreme, and then that would be a terrible society to live in. So if people be like, what if it was your dog? I hate when people say that. I hate it because then the laws would be too biased, the laws would be extreme, and society will break down, basically. Have you ever was watching a game and you see a basketball player like just be sorry on the court, just turn the ball over, missing shots, you know what I'm saying, making careless mistakes and stuff? You'd be like, man, dude's sorry. And somebody be like, can you do it? Can you play? Are you in the NBA? That usually happen online. Like, don't judge anybody if you can't go out there and do it. Which is stupid because we're fans. We're supposed to judge the players based off how they playing. Like, imagine somebody who can't make music say, oh man, I can't say this album is bad because I don't know how to make music. That's stupid. Or, oh, I can't be a quarterback, so I can't say that this quarterback can't throw even though he threw 4 interceptions this quarter. Like, that is stupid. Like, we know how we can see that you're playing bad. They tell you that they're playing bad, but you can't say it because you stupid. And a lot of people say it, and a lot of people like stand on it, especially online. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff, people say that all the time. Like, even though the internet is not a real place, I try not to bring internet stuff on here because I'm trying to do stuff that people actually says in real life and not just the internet. But people say this in real life too. Like, man, dude is trash. He can't even fight. Then they'll be like, can you beat him up? Like, no, I cannot beat up this dude, even though he's 0-67. I can't fight him, so he don't suck, I guess. It's like saying, man, if you walk into your new house, and it don't have no roof, you can't complain that it don't have no roof, because how many houses you built? Huh? How many houses you built? None. So you can't complain about not having a roof. Stupid, right? But it is what it is. Just my thoughts. If you disagree with anything I said, then you shouldn't be watching my video. No, if you disagree with anything I said, just send it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear. But this is just part 1. I think I'm gonna come up with some new stuff. So it's just a little thing that that been bothering me for a couple days or a couple weeks. So I decided to make a video of it. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel, man. And I got a story time coming soon. What's the first time I did edibles? It's gonna be a good one. So make sure y'all stick around, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But I'll see y'all again soon. Aight.